All right. So, this next one is probably one of the biggest games to have ever been released ever. It's like I think every human on Earth almost knows about this game and has probably played it. Yeah. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for... The Action Pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. Tetris Forever. Launch trailer. Nintendo Switch. Coming at us from Nintendo of America. We are going to like the video. 190,000 views to 7.3 thousand likes and 57 dislikes. Tetris Forever is available now on Nintendo Switch. Nothing lasts forever except Tetris. Play historic events in the puzzle game series and learn the incredible true story of Tetris straight from the creators who lived it. More than 15 playable classic games from the series' history are featured, including many being released for the first time outside Japan. Experience the history in playable form with Tetris Time Warp, an all-new game where players battle through different eras of Tetris. So I will tell you, I saw a thing and it was talking about Tetris and it I'm pretty sure it was Tetris, right? And the guy, and it was like they were going to release the Nintendo, and the guy said like, "Hey, look, you need to get Tetris on the game that is included with the Game Boy should be Tetris." And then he did a demo for them, and they really liked it. I'm pretty sure that was Tetris. But Tetra means four in Russian, and the only game that the inventor of Tetris liked, the only game that he ever liked was tennis. And all of the blocks in Tetris are made from four squares. So he named his game, when he invented it, he named it Tetris. So, yeah, because of Tetra and tennis. But, alright, let's check it out. We got a 1 minute and 31 second trailer. I hope that you're ready.
My name is Stephen Russell. My co-writer, Joseph Miles Pittman, and I would like you to imagine a graphic narrative that disrupts the superhero genre's conventional boundaries. Tales of Nihilism unfolds a thought-provoking anthology with diverse story formats from succinct comic strips to multi-saga issues. But at its core, the Ballad of Philip Kirshner explores existential challenges of an ordinary man in a world inundated with superheroes. The anthology challenges prevailing hero worship narratives, diving deep into societal introspection. We invite readers to confront uncomfortable truths about our culture's obsession with saviors and question the prevailing societal structures. The series is not just a comic, but an invitation to contemplate, challenging readers to reassess their perspectives on heroism and societal norms. It's an opportunity to offer audiences a fresh, introspective take on the superhero universe, sparking conversations, reflections on the human condition. You can find the series digitally on Global Comics, or follow the links below to get your own physical issue.
Here we go.
This is Mr. Alexei Pozitnov.
Yep, that's him. All right, let's see. Okay, 15 different things. Are they going to have the Mickey Mouse one? Dive into the historic events.
I still play with my box of pentagrams,
Yeah, that guy.
and I'm wondering why nobody play against each other. I just start programming it.
Up until that point, I thought we had all the rights.
Turned out he didn't have the rights. I said, Gilman, we made a deal. You can't just like walk away and say that, sorry, there was no deal. We have a deal. With a tourist visa, 2 days later, I got on a plane, went to Moscow.
Yeah.
I'm not coming back.
So that was the problem, is that he actually turned over. He had no interest in doing anything with inventing a video game or whatever. So he turned over the rights to the game to the Russian government.
Moscow.
That's my understanding.
I have these rights.
Tetris. Yep, tried and true, guys.
There's some kind of an addictive loop.
I'm really hooked on this game.
You want to keep clearing lines.
Harmonically, everything comes together.
I believe that Tetris will be here forever.
Tetris is the perfect game.
I think so too. I'll tell you why it's so good. I'll tell you why Tetris is so good, because it's one of those games that, so the Game Boy used to be something that you carried with you, and when you weren't doing something, it's kind of like our phones nowadays, except our phones have so much information that it gets to be overwhelming to the point where maybe you can't even decide what you want to do because you could do anything on your phone. But Tetris used to be one of those games that you'd have your Game Boy and you'd go around, and then when you were at a doctor's office, you'd pull out your Game Boy and you'd play Tetris. And it was a puzzle game and it was cool. And you could play it for 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute at a time, maybe 1 minute. And then when the doctor called your name and it was time to go into the office, you just put it away real quick. Okay? That's why Tetris is great. That's why people are addicted to their phones, because you can pull out your phone, do a thing, put your phone away, move on. Same idea, except I think Tetris is much less damaging and probably actually is beneficial to you when you think about the idea of how puzzles can help you, develop your mind and keep yourself sharp. Let's see how much it costs, because it is out now. How much does it cost? Tetris Forever, $35. And it includes a bunch of stuff that has to do with almost like a documentary here of how the game was made. Why does it have mixed reviews? It's okay, however, you can get all the achievements in less than 2 hours, possibly 1. It's Tetris. I mean, what? But the new game code is lackluster and only takes you through 3 of the previous games, and there's no diversity in the challenges. If you like Tetris history, this is pretty neat, but they don't even have the most popular titles like the Grandmaster or NES. How does Tetris Company have issues licensing Tetris? What is this? Yeah, so there's less variety? But it's saying that there's 15 games. 15 playable games. That's interesting. So this one might not be as great as they are saying it was. Well, that sucks. I mean, it's still Tetris, though. It came out 3 days ago. But it's still... okay, and then they have a virtual museum you can go through. So... yeah. Okay. Yeah, alright, well, I guess. I'm sorry to hear that it's not as good as... like, it has a mixed thing. It's not overwhelmingly positive or whatever. But anyway, you can get it now, guys. Go check it out, and it is available on the Nintendo Switch. Let's see what other people are saying about it. I'm excited to buy Tetris for the 4th time on the Switch. I think it was Mark Brown on GMTK who said, Tetris feels like it wasn't invented, it was discovered. I like that. Everyone should take the time to watch the Tetris documentary. It's so worth it. Which one? Don't forget the Apple TV movie. Man, seeing Mr. Alexei Pejitnov involved in anything Tetris related will always be amazing to me. He's such a lovely guy. He just wants everyone to play Tetris, that's all. Tell me anything, but I live for 16. Favorite game growing up. 16. So that's what it's talking about right here. Probably this princess. Okay, yeah. Mild language. We got Tetris and swearing before GTA 6. No, I know, but it's because, like this guy saying, there's a documentary. All right, well, hey, go check it out, guys. It is available now. Tetris Forever. What did they say? Relive the legacy? Nothing lasts forever except Tetris. All right, well, we're going to move on to the next one, guys, so here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.